Hello lovelies, it is me Kaikus and welcome back to our channel for another video. Well, another Let's Chat video in fact. So today we have got a lot to get through. A lot of really great ups and downs to talk about, a lot of personal things that I want to talk about, and just stuff for our channel. No, antivirus, I do not want you to update. I'm talking to my lovelies. Just go away. Thank you. Thanks. Good. Right, anyways, so thank you so much for being so patient with me over the last 4 or 5 days. There has been no videos, and that's because I have been so incredibly freaking busy. In my household, we've been flat tack trying to move, trying to get the internet up and running for, well, obviously our channel, for my business, and it's just been so hectic. It freaking has. So yeah, we've got the internet up and running now. We've moved. There was only 3 of us helping us move, and it was really, really hard, but we did it and we pushed through. And I just want to say thank you so much to my mum. She is amazing. She literally took the day off. She made us a packed lunch. She helped move us. She cleaned out our fridge in our new house. She set it all up. She literally brought us these amazing, beautiful housewarming gifts, which are absolutely freaking gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So she brought us this beautiful set for our bathroom. She brought us the soap holder, a soap dispenser like for the liquid soap. She also brought us 2 beautiful little vases. Is that how you say them? Little vase things, so to put flowers in. And those are just 2 small little, they're like this grey ceramic, beautiful grey colour. And what we've done is I've put some potpourri, which is this berry scented flavour, in one of them in the bathroom, and then the other it's just got nothing in it right now. I think I might use it for my office and put some potpourri in it or something. I think that'll be really, really nice. Also coming up on our channel, I've got something really, really special. I've been thinking and planning it for a very long time now, and that will be coming up very soon. In terms of like how many weeks or days, I'm not too sure. I've just got to kind of finalize a few things, and I'm really, really excited to bring you it. And I've done something like this before on my main channel, but I want to do it on my gaming channel as well, but a little bit better now that I have the full glory of what I have now. So yeah, I'm pretty much in a better situation to do it now, is pretty much what I'm saying. So the next thing I want to talk about really quickly is something a little bit personal, but I feel as though I'm ready to share it now. So over the last 4 months, I've been going to see an endocrinologist in terms of, my health and things, specifically involving my prolactin levels. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but my prolactin levels were really, really high. Prolactin is a hormone secreted by the pituitary gland in your head, which is pretty much on the side of your head, just above kind of your ear area. I'm pretty sure. I think it might be just above that, but it's definitely around that area. So my prolactin levels were 4,000. The normal range of prolactin, to produce that per mil or whatever, is 120 to 130. So I was sitting at 4,000 compared to 120 to 130. That is like 3,000 something difference. We're talking a whole lot of difference. We're not talking just a little bit, we're talking a lot. So they originally first thought that there was something that, was making that happen in terms of, the high prolactin. I was told that there may be a pituitary tumor in my head, which last endo appointment was last December, 2015, just gone, and I was freaking out. I should not have gone on to Dr. Google, but Googling prolactinomas and Googling a pituitary tumor is probably the worst thing to do. I shouldn't have Googled it, but I did, because I wanted to know what it was, what was going to happen to me if I did have one, and how scary it is. And I just kind of, freaked myself out over the last 3 or 4 months. So they thought that was the reason why my prolactin levels were high. So I had to go for a CT scan, where I talked to you guys about, I think a few Let's Chat videos ago, about my horrible experience. That was why. And now I can officially kind of talk about it without getting too upset. I feel as though I now know, because I now know what's the cause of it, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about that. So I went for the CT scan, and I also went for another scan. It wasn't a scan, but it was more of examination. Now, both examinations came back great. I do not have a pituitary tumor that is cancerous, or that is even worth not worrying about, but not even worth kind of looking and investigating more into it. Now, they found out that obviously I do have a pituitary tumor, but it's only like 0 point something mils, so it is tiny. It is like literally like the quarter of size of a pea. It's just so tiny. So that was a relief. And also my other scan came back great too. So I'm just like, so good. And I found all that out last week, and I was just on top of the moon. I felt so invincible. I felt like I could just get up and run a marathon. That's how great I felt. And over the last 3 or 4 months before I went to the endocrinologist last week, I'd been on some medication which helps kind of normalize those prolactin levels. I've been taking it for 4 or 5 months now. I think would have been 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4 months. I've been taking it ever since last year in December, and I felt so much better. I can think clearly. I can just do a lot more, and I don't have to worry about forgetting things, and I'm not so stressed out. I'm calm, and I do sometimes have those days, obviously, where things are stressful and things are, too much, but I feel like I can manage it a lot more now, whereas before I would freak out and I would just, nope, I wasn't having a bar of it. So things are going really well in terms of that, and I'm so glad that I am fortunate enough not to have a pituitary tumor that does require either surgery or medication to shrink the tumor. And I do realize that there are some other people out there that do have this, and I want to say my heart goes out to all of you that are dealing with something like this right now. I know how it felt to go into the appointment alone, which was my choice. The hospital didn't send me out an appointment card, and I literally found out that day that I had my appointment, and I was literally scared like anything. I was shaking. I was nervous. I had butterflies. I felt like I had a tummy ache. When you feel so nervous, your tummy starts to get sore and you think that you've got a tummy bug. That's how I felt. My fiance couldn't get off work, and my mum said that she was going to come, but obviously telling her a later notice, I felt kind of like she possibly, I felt bad, put it that way. I felt bad saying, I've got an endocrinologist appointment, you're going to come like an hour before it, and she told me that she would have come, but I felt like I could do it myself. I felt like this was for me to do, and I wanted to feel strong. I wanted to feel like I could, get on top of anything that I wanted to. And I guess my message today is, if you put your mind to something that you want to do, or something that is going, is going to make you stronger at the end of it, do it. Don't hold back. And I'm so glad that I went to the appointment the other week. I was actually going to reschedule because I had so much going on. Like this weekend we've just moved, and I was like, what if it is bad? What if I do have a tumor that needs to be removed by surgery or whatever? What if I do have that? I'm going to absolutely be crying, and I'm going to be a mess. And I instantly thought to myself, why am I thinking the worst? Why am I thinking the worst of this situation? Why not say that everything's going to be okay? Everything, no matter what the situation, no matter what the outcome, I'm going to have people that love and care for me around me, and they're going to support me, and they're going to encourage me to do well and to do, whatever I want to do, whatever, if I had to choose between surgery or medication, whatever. And I started thinking, no, I can do this. I can do this. You're strong, Kylie. You can do this. And I walked in there feeling nervous, and I walked out feeling great. I felt so amazing. Like, I literally walked out of the appointment with tears in my eyes, because it felt like someone was praying, someone was up there praying for me, looking over me, protecting me. And I am a firm believer, because I'm very spiritual, I'm very into whole, like meditation and things. I felt like someone was there watching over me. And when we moved, it didn't rain, even though it rained the day before. And I felt like someone, again, was watching over me. Someone was watching over me, protecting our family, Because if it rained the other day, we wouldn't have been able to move, But it wasn't. It was fine. It was beautiful, even though it was scheduled to rain. And I just really want you guys to know that no matter what you're going through, no matter if you know someone else that's going through something, I want you to be there for them. I want you to not discourage them, not tell them what to do, not influence them in a bad way, but going up to them and saying, hey, I'm here for you. I'm really here for you. Whatever you're going through, I'm here. And telling someone that, rather than saying, oh, I would do this, you're doing it wrong. Go up to them and say, hey, I'm here for you. No matter what, I'm here, Just telling someone that you're there for them can make so much difference. Yeah, so anyways, guys, what else do we have to say really quick? So that is that. Also want to say thank you guys so much for all of the messages, It's been great. It's always great to hear from you. It really is. Anyways, guys, what is the weather like outside right now? It is still fine, and all my washing's out. So anyways, guys, I'm off to record some more videos, because that's just what I do. Anyways, guys, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and get commenting down below if you guys have ever been through a very scary situation and how you dealt with it and how you came out the other side, Because I really want to know your success stories and, influential, positivity videos, all that sort of stuff. Anyways, guys, as I said before, I'm off. Thank you so much for all the support. You guys are my lovelies. And until next time, guys, stay safe. And I love you so much. And I'll see all of you lovelies next time. Bye, guys.